Welcome back. Clear out the clutter and start living life to the fullest.
I hope so. Well, the Center for Women is getting you organized for the new year. We want to welcome Janet Robinson-Alterman of Center for Women and professional organizer, we all need her, Hillary Hutchinson. Great to see you both.
Welcome, ladies.
Thank you very much.
This is our first program,
Yeah.
Brown Bag Lunch Series for 2009, and we thought what better topic than getting organized, particularly in your office, because all of us now have home offices as well as offices, as I put it. And Hillary's got a great story about how she got into doing this kind of thing.
All right, Hillary, tell us how it happened.
Well, basically, I worked for years and years for high-powered executives, and I was always the person that had to find the piece of paper that they needed right now. And I had to teach myself a lot of how to organize.
Sure.
And eventually, after about 33 years of working for other people,
Yeah.
I decided it was time to start working for myself.
Well, and she's got some great hints
Yeah.
that we're going to jump right into. Of course, the first one is, Hillary?
The art of wastebasket.
Or recycle bins.
Discard.
Yes,
As
that's
long
right.
as you discard it first
Yes.
in one way or another,
Yeah.
you take it off your plate.
That's right.
Good idea.
That's just for you. Now, the second one is tough for everybody. I will admit to myself, Janet, we've talked about this before. Delegating. So you
Yeah.
have a great way to delegate, correct?
Well, basically, you want to hand off whatever it is that you can possibly
a good
hand
visual.
off.
What a great visual. And why is this important to delegate?
Because it will save you all kinds of time, energy, and money, and keep you doing what is important for you to do and what you do well.
Now, do you think some people find it harder to delegate than others?
Certainly.
Pull the hand off here.
No?
Certainly they do.
And
but
so-
you practice, and you get better at it.
And in another one, we're going to go into number 3. Take immediate action. So what does that mean?
That means you're going to do it in the next 2 minutes.
Okay.
If
This
you
is a
can do
great
it
tip.
in the next 2
Yes,
minutes,
yes.
then do it now.
That's hard in your email, though.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Because you get a lot of requests for things like, in your case, can you be there at 10 o'clock on Thursday morning? And if the answer is simply yes, you just fire off that email. Yes, I'll be there. You are done.
But
it is
people
off your
think
plate.
that's rude sometimes. I was saying this, that when you write back a very brief sentence, then they think you're sometimes not being nice or not email etiquette, things like that.
Well, this is part of what I teach. And part of email etiquette needs to be only putting one topic in each email, titling
subject.
Exactly.
it very clearly, meeting. Thursday, 10 a.m.
Same thing with voicemail too. I've learned, you know, because I write down all the calls as I get my voicemail, and I
Right.
check them off as to the ones that I just do right away. You know, and that makes it feel less urgent, shall we say?
And the next one we have is put in a reference file. Now, I always have that good intention of getting file folders for my desk, but then you've
Yeah.
seen the desk. So how do
You've
you...
got plenty of file folders.
They're all empty.
They're in a stack.
All right. So how do we do that with the reference files?
Well, you know what kinds of things you don't need right away, but you want to keep because you have some information in there that you may need at a later point in time. So, for instance, I get books in the mail occasionally. I want to keep books about getting organized and office management. I'm just going to put that on my bookshelf.
Ah.
Nice.
It keeps it in front of you.
And finally, file for a follow-up. I think that's huge nowadays.
That is absolutely
Even with
enormous.
bills, you know?
That's absolutely enormous. And I'm going to teach you how to put your materials that you need to take action on in a 1 to 31 each day of the month and a 12-month file. And you can even literally carry it around with you.
Oh.
These are things that need to be followed up on. These are things that need to be read.
It's pretty organized.
Yep.
Well, Janet, how can they find out? Because this first one is already sold
Well,
out.
I want to tell
It's
you,
free. It's full.
We have it.
The free thing is sold out.
Scheduled tomorrow. It's full. So
Right.
Hillary graciously, 15 minutes ago, agreed to do it again next Thursday, February 5th, at the Center for Women, noon, free of charge. Come learn how to get organized.
Perfect.
Let us know you're coming. You can give us a call at 763-7333, or go to our website, see4women.org. Let us know you're coming. We'd love to see you. And thank you, Hillary.
Well, thank you.
Thank
very
you,
much.
Hillary. Great job.
And thank you very
we're gonna
much.
hand this off to the band.